Nithyananda, with all auspicious blessings and grace of my Guru, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, I welcome you to this video. Why do I want to talk about Sanyasa Yoga, which is part of chapter 5 in Bhagavad Gita, when Bhagavad Gita itself has been elaborately spoken by and decoded to us by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Chapter 5, Bhagavad Gita, talks about Sanyasa Yoga. Here, Krishna clearly defines the ultimate path for man. Of course, throughout Gita, as Swamiji has revealed in the Bhagavad Gita Decoded, Krishna talks about yoga. Yoga means uniting oneself with your higher consciousness, with the Supreme Consciousness. Specifically Bhagavad Gita, chapter 5, the Sanyasa Yoga, I resonate with more because I, as you know, I'm a sannyasi. And I have a great passion for work. I never had this conflict of what kind of work we should do, or should I even work, or how do I approach work. But yes, the only struggle I always faced was the results of my work, or the results of whether the world was treating me fairly, or whether I deserved what I got, or I got what I deserved. This was my main conflict when it came to work and my existence. For me, always work was worship. I do not know anything else in life but work, and this work-life balance that we hear today was never part of our cognition. I think not just me, any of my generation never had this work-life cognition because life was all about work. And when I read this book, the Bhagavad Gita Decoded by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and specifically this chapter, it resonated so much with me that all my self-doubts, all my anger that I had when it came to my work not being recognized, or I'm not getting the results of the work that I've done that I deserve, that conflict, that suffering just dissolved. And made me understand that even work I was approaching with a selfish attitude. It was this selfish attitude that was giving me the suffering, not the work or the end result of it. So when Swamiji gave us the solution, I feel impelled to share it with everybody. If you just follow this one principle that Bhagavan Krishna revealed to Arjuna through the Bhagavad Gita, I think at least 80% of human beings' suffering is dissolved. And the anger, the resistance that each one of us have towards work just dissolves, and we will radiate life much more powerfully with just the focus, complete integrated focus on the work rather than working with the expectation of the result, which leads to suffering. In this chapter, what is so special about Bhagavad Gita Decoded by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, is he makes the whole teaching, the entire principles, so easily palatable, so easily understandable that each one of us can implement it in our daily life, as simple as your daily habits of brushing or drinking your morning coffee. It is not at all difficult. That is the most wonderful part of Swamiji's teachings. Each and every one of his teachings are simply easily implementable and can become part of our life with just a little bit of conscious practice. It doesn't need more than that.